Warning: the following podcast was recorded by two idiots. It contains vulgar language, vulgar ideas, and poop jokes. If any of this offends you, blow it out your ass.
Son of a bitch bastard!
Let's start this again, shall we? Jesus Christ.
You're fucking retarded.
Hey, Pickle-Licker, wanna play the right intro?
One more time!
Are you ready? Welcome to another episode of Let Us Cast. I am Andrew. With me, as always, is Bruce.
How you doing?
Doing good, man. Doing good. I'm going to boost you up a little bit. Couldn't hear you. But I'm going to start off this podcast a little differently, in the sense, I'm going to ask a question.
You're going to ask a question?
I'm going to ask a question.
One thing, your video's frozen. I don't know why.
It's frozen. Oh, that's fucking wonderful, because it's a piece of shit that I'm using here. Anyways. Now.
We'll just stare at a still of you for now.
and
I can hear myself.
I apologize in advance. So, I'm assuming you've gone to your refrigerator, be it for maybe something to eat, maybe grab something to drink, or, just like looking to see what you got in there, whatever have you, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm assuming at one of those times you've, used enough force that you think you've shut the door, but maybe it's still, like, open a little crack, maybe it's, like, still kind of opening back up, a little momentum coming back. I'm assuming that's happened to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I ask you, Bruce.
Uh-oh.
Those times when it has happened, have you ever thought, oh man, I gotta tune up the band for some sweet chin music. I can close that fucking door.
Oh, like use your foot to close it?
Yeah, like, not even just like use your foot to close it, but like sweet chin music the motherfucker closed.
I mean, not like fall off and kick the thing, but...
No, but you just look at it, you just start getting your foot going like... like, my God, Bruce is tuning up the band.
Oh my God, your fridge has a family.
I just imagine like you just start like stomping your foot. Liz walks by, she's like, "Don't fucking do it, idiot."
That thing's family.
Well, no, because that's happened like recently. Because I have a like a little mini fridge downstairs. I have like just stockpiled with seltzer because I'm a fucking maniac. But
in case the world goes up, you have extra seltzer kicking around. Is that the deal?
Yeah, it's like my Prince vault. In case the world goes to shit, I still have seltzer.
There you go.
No, so I go get some seltzer out of there recently, and I think I use enough force to shut the door, and it's like I don't hear that like that little click sound that means it's closed. And I just turn around, and for a split second, I was like, I could kick that thing closed. I was like, I could do it.
Oh, no. Did anything, a foul happen after this? Like, did you kick it out a window or something? Is that where this is going, or is it just...
Yeah, out of a barbershop window, yes. I kicked it out of
And then Marty Jannetty's career was over, as he knew it.
I renamed my fridge Jannetti.
Oh, shit.
So how you been, man?
Pretty good. Hey, do me a favor. Try to, like, disconnect your video and reconnect it.
Oh, boy.
At least I can't hear myself anymore. That went away, but...
All right, that's good.
You're still frozen.
Jesus Christ. You gotta love
you went away.
You gotta love
now
this
you're
thing.
back, but it's still... Okay, now you're moving. Welcome to life, sir. Welcome.
I'm animated now.
yeah, now you're animated. Now
I'm a real boy.
Well, hang on, I didn't say that much.
I was gonna say that's debatable.
I'm pretty good, man. How are you?
Doing good, man. Doing good. New job's still working out pretty well, so.
Yeah?
Yeah, so
It's
see.
funny, we were talking about your place of employment recently because we were talking about like the best places to get donuts in the country, and your place of employment, Allie's, came up for Rhode Island. So
I was gonna say,
all the places that came up for Massachusetts and around here, like that, we've never heard of them.
Well, you're just like, oh, fuck it, road trip.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you've got Aldi's, do you really need anything else?
No, but I mean, it's also like comparison. It's also like in this area, the only places you can get donuts around is like a Dunkin' Donuts, which sucks.
Yeah.
And then there's
Honeydew.
not even Honeydew anymore.
Yeah, that's true. Honeydew's kind of gone now, isn't it? What
Yeah,
the fuck happened to Honeydew? Not that I
don't
care,
know.
but
It's kind of like a minor like cult kind of thing around here.
yeah. We have Top Donut up here. I don't think you guys have Top Donut near you.
I don't think
Like,
so.
it's kind of-
I don't think so. The only other like donut place is this place called like Master Donuts on Post Road, like the main road over here.
Never heard of Master Donuts.
I've never even had them, but I was just like, well, I mean, why, even bother?
Yeah, you've got alleys.
Yeah.
You're good.
It's I guess kind of a good idea, like taste the competition, like kind of see where you are and whatnot, and just like, all right, let's see if you are Master Donuts, let's see what you fucking do.
Yeah, see how much of a master you really are.
Maybe
My favorite
master
around
into the
here
donuts.
would be Master Donuts. Yeah. My favorite around here would probably be Donut Shack right here in Lowell.
That was the I'm trying to think. That was the place you got like those like it was like a marshmallow cream donut or something like that. Yeah, those were badass. I gotta give credit to that. That was pretty badass.
Yeah, they also do like a chocolate, like it's still fluff, but it's like chocolate fluff, or you can do like fluff and jelly or chocolate fluff and jelly and all kinds of shit like that.
Goddamn.
Pretty incredible.
Goddamn, man.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah,
McMurray's closer talking about that motherfucker.
Yeah, I haven't been to Donut Shack because ever since start of January, I've been gluten-free, dairy-free, and all that shit, alcohol-free.
Yeah.
So I haven't touched a single Donut Shack donut. But man, as soon as if I ever decide to go off it, which I'm pretty sure that I am gonna at the end of March, probably come off of the diet. But I'm probably gonna go rocking a donut shop donut pretty quickly.
Yeah, like I know you too. It's not like you're gonna sit down with like a box of like 24 of those fucking donuts. Like, every now and then, like maybe like once a month, if that, you'd probably like yeah, I'll treat myself.
Yeah, or I mean, occasionally I might. First of all, I couldn't really probably eat more than like 2 or 3 donuts in a day in the first place, just because like I don't tend to have a huge appetite anyway.
Yeah.
But like the one exception to that might be, have you ever been to Holy Donut? They're pretty prominent in Maine. They're like Maine sweet potato donuts.
Never even been like from what I understand, I've never even really been to Maine. Like
okay, well, yeah, because you've been to Kittery, right?
Yeah,
the outlets.
I went to the Kittery outlets with an ex-girlfriend years ago, but I was told like, oh yeah, that doesn't.
Northern New Hampshire.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, that doesn't count. I was like,
yeah.
I mean, technically, we crossed the state line. I mean, does that not count?
You did. You get some credit, man. I'll give you some credit.
You dipped your toe into Maine. Nice job.
Yeah. You got to like second base with Maine. But like, there's this place. They've got I think like 3 or 4 locations in Maine. They might have a couple outside of it, but it's called Holy Donut. They make sweet potato and potato donuts. Where like I think like the majority of the batter is potato or sweet potatoes. And man, if you didn't know, I don't think you would know just by tasting it. And they are pretty goddamn good. They do like maple bacon and chocolate sea salt and shit. Like they have this huge menu. They even do like gluten free and dairy free ones too. So technically Liz could eat there. She just can't at the moment. But like, man, it's pretty awesome. We love that place. And that's one place like you would easily get like a half dozen donuts, and by the end of the afternoon they're gone. Like that's very easy to do with their shit.
I mean, to be fair, same thing could be said of Alley's. Like you get a half dozen, like they're gone within like an hour.
True. That's true. They're a little heavier though. Like the one thing about like the Holy Donut is it doesn't feel like you ate half a dozen donuts. Whereas with Alley's you're like, oh shit, I ate half a dozen donuts, man.
Yeah, so it's pretty much like Holy Donut's pretty much like, the White Castle of donuts.
Yeah, kind of.
It's like you can eat like
they're really
60.
good though. They're really good.
Like, they're really good as opposed to White Castle. They're really good.
I liked White Castle, although I think I got sick from White Castle when we went.
I think you did, yeah.
I don't know, but my stomach was pretty upset after that. It was just like, I don't know what you ate. I don't want to do it.
Don't do this.
Think about it, but don't do it.
What is wrong with you?
Wouldn't look nice on the side of my castle.
Going from White Castle, going down to Browntown, motherfucker.
Give me a Diablo sandwich. I'm in a goddamn hurry.
I do remember, like, as we were driving back from New Jersey, we're just like, I was just hearing that everybody's like, dude, you all right? You're just like, oh, feel so good. Like,
Okay.
oh shit.
Okay.
Like, oh shit.
Clinch asshole. Clinch asshole.
White Castle strikes again.
Yeah. Clinch the asshole.
I don't know. From what I know, it's like if you kind of like grew up on White Castle, you kind of built up a tolerance to it. Anybody that like kind of tries it for the first time, they're just like, what the fuck was that?
I imagine it's kind of like my theory with the chocolate milk from the cafeteria at Riviera College, where like, it takes a strong stomach to actually be able to drink a large portion of it. But I'm pretty sure that if you did, it would probably like cure cancer or stop radiation or something like that. Like,
Yeah, it's like
it has some sort of like superpower potential, but goddamn, it's hard to swallow and adapt to.
like, here comes Milk Boy. Yeah, that's that cafeteria. Good God, man! Like the only like good nights in the cafeteria were like when they did like where they had like a theme night was like pub food and whatnot. They had like chicken fingers, mozzarella sticks, and we're like, yeah, this is awesome, man.
Yeah.
If I can go there, eat that, shit your brains out about a half hour later, all laugh about it. That was great.
Yeah. Your options were when we went to school were kind of like you either ate at the caf and then shit yourself later, or you went to Hooters and shit yourself later.
Or you went to McDonald's with a bag full of change and shit your brains out later.
Yeah.
I remember that happened a time or two.
And hopefully it's nothing like the McDonald's that we encountered in Boston.
Oh, good God, no.
Well, after some show or something, or it was just like covered in shit, literally.
No, I remember that. That's when we were going to Boston to go see Kevin Smith. He was bringing Red State around.
Yeah.
And like we were
That's what it was.
Yeah, we got up there like I think it was like 3 hours early for the show or something like that. So we're just like, oh yeah, we'll go grab something to eat. Whatnot. We grab like fucking Popeyes.
Yeah.
By the time we got done with Popeyes, we're like, well, fuck, we got like 2 hours before this fucking show. What the hell are we gonna do? And then we're walking around Boston looking for like, we were still looking for that like futuristic bathroom on the street that they have.
Oh yeah, like the
fucking,
Star Trek room.
Yeah,
you
the Star
walk
Trek
in and shit.
Yeah. Like if you've never been to Boston, you're fine. But I mean, if you've never seen this fucking toilet before, like. This thing is something else. Like,
I wonder if they're still up. I mean, they've got to be. I'm sure we're just missing them.
I think the last
somehow.
time I was walking around Boston, I think I texted you. I was like, dude, it's still fucking here. Holy shit. Like, didn't use it, but I was just like,
GPS
fuck.
that shit so we can find it again.
Probably should.
Write a movie based around it, too. That'd be pretty fun. The Star Trek shit. Well, we couldn't call it Star Trek, but the space shitter.
Just make like a secret agent movie. That's like the entrance to the evil.
Yeah, he goes in like instead of Superman going into a phone booth, the secret agent goes into this like futuristic shitter to become the secret agent.
Just have like somebody waiting outside to fucking take a shit. The guy never comes out.
Mint, sir. Oh my god. The secret shitter. Ding 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 ding.
Like, dude, seriously, if we were gonna make like a superhero movie, like I'd want us to aim pretty low. Like, let's go with like Booger Man from like Sega Genesis, that whole game.
Oh, I remember Booger Man.
Yeah, like that's where he goes to fucking change into Booger Man. He just runs in the Star Trek toilet, fucking comes out. It's the savior of Boston, the Boston Booger.
Oh god, I forgot about Booger Man. Man, that's an old ass game.
Oh, it was, man. I
don't think I ever played it. I played like Earthworm Jim, which is kind of like the same sense of humor kind of style, but I never played Booger Man. I think.
Like here, dude, I remember going to fucking Blockbuster years ago. This is kind of how fucking dated it is, but like me and my brothers, like we convinced my dad, like, hey, can you take us over to Blockbuster? We want to rent some games and whatnot. He's like, yeah, sure, fuck it, let's go. We get over there and I was like, fuck, I want to rent this. This looks funny as hell. And he goes, Jesus Christ, can you not find like a better game, like a baseball game or like maybe there's like some other action adventure game or whatnot? And I was like, no, I want to play this one. And he goes, Jesus Christ, fucking let's go.
You failed me.
Dude, we get to the register, the fucking like the girl that's ringing the register and whatnot.